We are here to make a record. That's what we're trying to accomplish, and taking Matt Koelsch's original music and just putting it down on tape.
You know, when you're out there and you're promoting yourself, you're playing shows, you're working as hard as he does, it really helps to have something physical that you can give to people, or to have something online that you can spread out some quality recordings. So what we're doing here is we're trying to give him those records.
So this weekend we're looking to do 6 tracks. We're shooting for 6, so that's our goal. And I think we'll probably be able to pull it off. We have a great team of guys here, and we're pretty well rehearsed. And everyone knows the layout of the songs and the structure, and we have a lot of talented people working on this project. So I think we'll be able to pull that off in the weekend.
I'm feeling at ease. You know, I feel like this is going nicely. It's things are coming together. So. I like that we're doing this as a full band. I've been in some recordings where we've done it, constructed it piece by piece, and that's a pain. But recording it like this is just easier.
Relaxed, absolutely relaxed. Just a no pressure environment to put down a quality record, and that's, for me, that's ideal for, you know, the environment that you want in a recording studio.
Confident, because we got Will Holland engineering the project, and he's a badass, and everybody's on point, so it's gonna be good.
I can do you in. Your egg is not around. You're idle in the wind. Your blood is in the ground. Oh no, no.
My name is Will Cady. I play the bass, and I'm here today to play the bass in your recording studio.
My name is Greg Satino. I play the drums, and we are currently at Chill House Studios in Charlestown, Massachusetts.
My name is Andy, and I play guitar.
My name's Matt Koelsch. I'm the leader of this project, and we are here today at Chill House Studios to record 6 songs for my debut release to the public. And yeah, we're really excited about it, and we're ready to have at it and give it a go.
We're just going to run a DI on that, because I think it'll be plenty and it'll be perfectly fine.
Yeah.
But we'll track a little bit and check it out. If there's need for adjustment, then we'll do that.
Okay.
But,
Pre-choruses, we were pushing the tempo a little bit, but everything else was pretty much right on.
Alright, so are we,
No, I didn't. No.
yeah, I'll make adjustments to your headphones as necessary.
By doing a lot of pre-production and a lot of tracking beforehand, you come into the studio really prepared, at least for the most part, just so everyone has like a vision of the song and everyone kind of understands what's going on.
Things are going really well. We're using our time efficiently, and we seem to be getting most of our parts and basic tracking down in like the first 2 and 3 takes, which is always ideal for capturing the kind of energy you want to capture in the studio.
aced really, and it may be buried in the mix anyway, so.
Right. I definitely had some consistency issues with my part on the second take, even though.
Me too.
Yeah. Even though the groove and the feel might have been a little bit better on the second take, I think that there were definitely some consistency issues with the parts and like the hits that I was doing.
There's still a lot of work to do on the vocals. We have to do the final vocals, and Andy's still doing guitar parts. the guys will probably stick around for a few more hours and then head out. I might stay here and do some vocals tonight and do as much as I can while I'm over here in Charlestown, just to keep the ball rolling. My voice feels pretty good right now, so I feel like I could keep singing and do, cover some of the lead vocals. So I'll probably be here until 9, 10, 11.
I think that the pressure that Matt is experiencing with this project is coming from this being, you know, really his first time in the professional studio setting, holding a band together, being the guy who's, you know, I guess you could say juggling all the marbles, and that's not an easy position to be in, and I think he's handling it extremely well.
It's definitely a big task to put together a record, but thus far I think he's doing what he has to do and is free to do whatever he wants to do.
My favorite song of what we're recording right now is definitely Running with the Bulls, but that song is a pain for me to play because it is a tough bass line. It's fast, it's got a lot of parts to it. In fact, we were just playing a little bit ago and my hand locked up, so I'm gonna have to take another pass at that, and that was frustrating because that has not happened to me before.
Okay, yeah, so let's punch in right in the actual verse.
Cool.
Running with the Bulls has been cool. Very interesting groove on that song. Although we did just track something called Fall Away today.
Actually, it's hard to say now. After doing Fall Away with that big ending, I think that's my new favorite.
I mean, I like it. I could definitely do it a lot better, but
Yeah, I think we could do another.
you could always do them. You could always do them a lot better.
I think
Yeah,
in
there's
the
minor
second
things I'd like to
pre-chorus,
change.
I think I need to change when I play that C sharp minor chord. I feel like it's clashing with what you guys were playing.
Vamperbach. That's my favorite track.
Like a cymbal hit or something.
Yeah, I mean,
I
come in on 2.
Oh,
I don't think I
Right.
hit anything on 1, so it kind of sounds like I don't know what I'm doing.
We just
Right.
have that one open phrase before going back into the like.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the part.
We'll
I
hit
think,
that. We'll
yeah.
hit that this time, I think.
Cool. That's your single.
I like it. What do you guys think? It's up to you.
I think that was good. The only thing that feels a little awkward to me is the first pause, the first stop. Can you go to that, Will?
Vamperbach is emerging as the catchiest tune that we're working on for this record. It's kind of got like a shuffle feel. You can actually hear it if you listen really closely. That's what Andy's working on. And so for Greg and I, we kind of have this like bunk, bum, bum, bum thing that we got to keep going. And then when the chorus hits, for the bass line, actually something that I'm doing there is I kind of play a couple different melodic patterns on 2 strings to just thicken it up a little bit, and we just sort of have that thick sound in that pattern drop back into that groove, and we go back and forth, and it kind of bounces the listener around in a compelling way.
Particularly in studio recording, you really need to know what you want to do in each individual section, so that each part, each groove comes through clearly and consistently, and tells a story, helps develop the story that is the song. We just finished up recording percussion overdubs. I know. Used some tambourine, shaker, and a couple other assorted hand percussion instruments to put some different colors on each track. I've been told I wail on the triangle here, and I'd like to demonstrate a little bit just how to play the triangle. I personally have no formal training on this instrument. I've just gotten my chops, so to speak, on this instrument just from watching the greats play it and from listening to recordings. So here's a little sound sample.
I've learned a lot from Will. He's a fantastic engineer, and he's a pretty sweet guitar player too.
All the rooms are tied together with those boxes over there, so we've got cabling that runs to the floor.
He's had lots of experience in the past, and you know, he's very easygoing and flexible and easy to work with, and he's very calm, and yeah, he's been great up there. We're having a great time.
Well, when you don't know somebody or you're working with them for the first time, you have to kind of learn what their limits are. I do this a lot, not only with players, but with vocalists. It's big, and so you have to figure out. You have to read the person, you know, and you have to figure it out. You have to figure out how far can they go, how far do they want to go, how hard do you know, and once you kind of make an assessment of how far they can go and where they are with their frustration level or whatever, then you kind of decide which way to, you know, how much to push on some people can take it more than others. You can really push on some people want you to, and of course some people can't or don't want to be put in that position.
Another day for that.
Yeah. What's that?
Let's come back another day and do it.
Yeah, let me build that up for you. Come on in. And that's one of the things about running sessions, is that you got to be smart with how you use your time and keep the mood and keep everybody, because it's long days, you know, and then 6 tunes, that's, you know, 20 hours or whatever it is. That's pretty good work, plus setup and everything. So yeah, I would be very proud if I were these guys.
We've gotten a lot done in the 2 days that we've been here. So yeah, I'd say we all feel pretty productive.
Writing the songs a few years ago, and now being in the studio with my friends actually recording the material is definitely a dream come true. I've been preparing for this for quite some time, and you know, saving and putting a lot of time into the rehearsals and getting everyone on board with the songs and on the same page. And you know, it definitely took a while, but I'm glad that we kind of waited it out and waited for a few other songs to develop and for the songs to solidify.
It's been fun, you know. I like the drum sounds. I like what everybody played. Andy and I were having fun. You know, Greg just tore all the percussion out in like 30 minutes. So, I mean, that's all you can ask for, is people that are prepared and can execute, and it's fun. You're not pulling teeth. You know, we've not had a point in any of this where I felt like people were banging their head against the wall trying to get something, you know. And if you could keep it light like that, then, you know, it's more rewarding, I think.
So I think everyone's contribution has been really impactful in the songs. It's been awesome having them by my side in this development. So I definitely really appreciate all of their talents and all the hard work. And you know, it's taken a lot of time. We've had a lot of time in our rehearsal space, and we've had to actually rent out rehearsal space by the hour to get all this done in time. So I definitely value all their time and effort that they put in, and I'm definitely happy with the results thus far. And I think we're gonna have a great product and some awesome songs to deliver to our friends and family.